Here's my second tutorial. It's going to be a lot like the first one, which was the Herman dribble pass, except this is going to be a dribble pass except using the classic pass. But before I get into the tutorial, I was just going to say thanks real quick to Gnarlycardz for a shout out. It was really helpful actually already, and I'm hoping that we'll get even more. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you the classic pass first really quickly like I did before, and then I'm going to get into showing you the pass, and then I'll do an application for it. So this is the classic pass. A card is selected, the jack of spades, and put into the center. You're going to obtain a break however you want on top of the jack. And what you're going to do is stick your pinky actually deeply into the break, so like that. From the front it doesn't really look like anything, and your ring finger and middle finger need to be putting a little bit of pressure on these cards. And what you're going to do is pull up on the bottom packet, like pull it up angling like this with just your ring finger while it's underneath everything, and just kind of let your top packet fall to the side and bring the bottom packet on top and let the top packet fall to the bottom, which controls your card to the top. So it looks like this. I don't really like this pass just when it's used alone, but I like it whenever it's applied to the dribble pass. So this is what the dribble pass looks like. The card is selected like this, the 5, and then you just dribble a couple of cards down on top like that. That was a little bit sloppy, so let me do it again with the 5 in, and dribble the cards down like that. So what you're doing is, whenever you insert the card in, you're going to push in, get a break like you do for the regular classic pass, right on top. And you're really just going to steal these cards out from the bottom and just dribble on top, leaving you with the card on top. So I'll do it really slowly. And the card comes to the top. This is pretty useful in a lot of things. It's just another way to force the card to the top. But there's a specific trick that I do almost daily that is really effective. It depends solely on misdirection of the audience, but it uses that pass and it looks pretty good. So I'll go ahead and do it first, and then I'll give you a tutorial on how to do it. So just say stop here. So here's your card. And I'm just going to lose that card in the deck. How many cards down did you think that was? 16? Okay, well I'll just count off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's your card, the 16th card. Wouldn't that be amazing if this was your card? Let's check. Oops. And it is your card. I dropped it, so it might not look that believable, so I'll do it again really quickly. Say you want the 6th card. 4, 5. Then there's the 6th card, and it's there. You can probably figure it out on your own just by the pretty crappy performances that I just did, but I was just trying to show you how it goes. So I'll actually review it right now. So what you're going to do is just push the card out. This is how you show the card. You push the card out onto your fingers while you bend. So if no one knows how to do that, that's how you do that, like that. So the card would be the 3 of diamonds, and then you'll do the pass and ask them how many cards down do they think their card is when secretly it's on top. So they can say any number. Say they say like 15. You count off, this is their card, and you just get cards under it. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And when you get to the card right before theirs, you kind of push off a little bit without them noticing. And you say, now, there's your card. And you're going to set this card down, but just pretend you're pointing and push this off too, so it kind of covers it. Say, there's your card, and it's right here now. And you say, wouldn't that be amazing if it was? And then you turn it over and they freak out and you're the best magician ever. So I'll do the performance one more time really quickly just to give you an idea of the pattern again and give you another chance to be exposed to it. So just say stop. So here's your card. This is the Queen of Diamonds, by the way, in case you can't tell by the lighting. Now, how many cards down did you think that was? 20? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So, there's the 20th card. Wouldn't that be amazing if that was your card? Here, let's check. And it's the Queen of Diamonds. Now, one quick note. Whenever you are going to move the card over, make sure the cards are pretty square in your hand. They can be a little bit off, but you don't want to be trying to move the card over there when you got a mess in your right hand, or whatever hand you use. So what I try to do is I just kind of jiggle them so where the corner will allow them to actually square automatically, and then I'll do that. So there's a quick tip on how to do that, because you don't want to really do this whenever you got cards everywhere. You'll drop them, you'll put the wrong card, people will see what you're doing because you make a big deal out of it. It's just not a good idea to do it unless you have your pack very squared up. So there's the second tutorial. I hope everyone enjoys this and can apply it to their routines and hopefully get some good responses out of it. I'll be posting another tutorial maybe in a couple of hours, but for right now, this is going to be it. So comment, subscribe. Definitely if you're one of my fans and not Gnarlycardz fan, which probably not many because his shadow was kind of boosting me, but I'll go ahead and say it anyways. Just go ahead and add his channel to your subscriptions as well. I'll put his link in my comment box down below. So yeah, once again, thanks to him for shouting out and everything. It was really helpful. And yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the effect. Thanks.